Did you know you only need 2 ingredients for these cookies? Start off with some Nutella in a bowl and add some flour and mix till it's all combined. Get your hands in and grab a blob of dough. Roll it out on your hands and place on the tray. Give it a squeeze with the spoon and chuck it in the oven to bake. Anyone can make these cookies, they taste banging and they're so gooey. You know them ones where you want a snack but it's long getting off the couch? Bruv, this will literally take 10 minutes. It's perfect for the movie nights or motos with your 6 friends in private gardens because you know we follow the rules. They are delicious, fluffy, and who doesn't like a bit of Nutella? Comment below who you'd share this with. Let's make some hot crust buns, s'mores French toast. Slice up your hot buns and top it with some Nutella. Drop a handful of marshmallows. Get eggs and milk with some cinnamon and give it a mix. Coat your hot bun in the egg wash and get it on a pan. Flip till golden brown and just pre that marshmallow pool, you get me? Get your Nutella, eggs and plain flour mixed in a bowl. Lay and flatten the mixture nicely into a baking tray and slap them in the oven to bake. Once baked, drop a little chocolatey asteroid on top and be taken to another planet with these 3 ingredient bougie brownies. Let's use the cookie dough to build us that pie base. Then dash in a couple scoops of Nutella and spread on the bottom. Top it with more of that good cookie dough. Stack in the Kinder bars and Buenos for good measure. We need more chocolate, so we add in a drizzle, fam. We top it with more cookie dough, slap it in the fridge for an hour and dash in the oven. Slice it up and just look at this masterpiece. Ooh. Yes, people, today we're making the delicious pancake wrap. We start by making an incision on the bottom of the pancake, just one. Get some Nutella, bananas, a few strawberry slices, and some peanut butter, smooth or crunchy. Then we wrap the pancake layer by layer, get this sweet one on the grill, and flip till we get them scores. Then lather your taste buds in this sweet and sexy pancake wrap. Enjoy. Yes, people, we're making a 3 ingredient giant brownie. Start with some eggs and Nutella, mix it well, add in some flour, mix till combined and pour it in a tray. Spread it all nice and chuck it in the oven. Add a teaspoon of Nutella on top, spread it all pretty and slice the boy into 4 pieces. Add a little chocolate sauce and you got the chocolatey brownie. Bon appetit, bro. Yes, people, today we're gonna make the Kinder wrap hack. We need a couple Kinder Buenos for the first layer. Bow! Get yourself some Kinder eggs. Make sure you grab the toys. Obviously, that third layer needs a bit of Nutella. Finally, add some Kinder chocolate bars. Then we fold them up like so. Get the pan smoking hot and flip that. Get the grill marks, all that good stuff. Make sure it's oozing. Appreciate that cross-section and them sexy Kinder layers. Enjoy. To pimp up your bread, spread some Nutella generously. Then you want to get 6 huge marshmallows so that they can sit nicely on top of the sliced bread. Once ready, get it under the grill for 5 minutes. Then cross-section like Babish and just indulge in these sweet goods. Enjoy. Let's grab some Nutella, whole milk and mix to combine. Pour them in a glass with ice. Top with a cheeky espresso shot or 2 or 4 depending on your mood. Add in that whisked milk and a straw. Then you can enjoy this sweet but delicious energy booster. Yes, people, let's get techie with this Nutella Plait bread. Start with a sachet of yeast followed by some sugars, lukewarm milk, 1 egg, melted butter, plain flour, salt and give it a good mix. Get stuck in with your hands and shape it into a ball, then put it in a bowl with cling and let it grow. Spread it out with a rolling pin, nice and flat. Slap in some Nutella, spread it across the dough, roll it up in a roll, then slice it in half so we can start the Michelin Plait process. Cover it for a bit in a sheet, then make sure we egg wash for that glisten. Once ready, we slap it in the oven for 30 minutes. Just pre them layers, fluffy, airy, and absolutely spectacular flavors. Enjoy. Nutella Rings, these treats are absolute bangers, trust me. We start with a magical click on these pastry sheets. Grab a big spoon of Nutella and spread on top. Slice some strips, then we begin the origami sesh to make them into this shape. Cover them in the egg wash and slap them in the oven. Then you get to indulge in these flaky, chocolatey rings. Dip in some milk and enjoy, my brother. Yes, people, today we're making Nutella Baklava. Get a blender and Oreos. Melt a whole bunch of butter and let's build the layers. In a buttered tray, add a sheet of pastry, butter, sheet, butter, sheet, butter. Finally, add some Nutella, spread it evenly, add crushed Oreos, hazelnuts, pastry, butter, Nutella, Oreos. You get the gist. Slice up the baklava in a nice shape and let it bake in the oven. To make the syrup, get sugar and honey. Bring it to a boil and go Salvador Dali on the ting. Drizzle and sprinkle some chocolatey goodness. Have you ever had these flavors, cuz? And enjoy. Today, we're making a Nutella Biscotti. We start with butter, brown sugars, white sugars, bougie whisk, 1 egg yolk, bougie whisk, get some flour, bougie whisk, some hazelnuts, make it into a ball and slice in 2, roll it out nice and flat, slap some Nutella on top, spread it all nice and even, roll out the other half and slap it on top again. Put it on a tray and let it bake in the oven. Once baked, slice them up and serve them on a tray all pretty. Grab a chocolate milk or hot chocolate and enjoy that biscotti, G. Let's make the elite Nutella brownies. In a bowl, get some brownie mix, water, oil, egg, and mix the ting. Bring in the hazelnuts, mix and spread in the tin. Get that Nutella and drop them in the tray. Spread it with a twig, add some wafer stuff, slap it in the oven, and enjoy them gooey, nutty, wafy textures, big man. It only takes 3 ingredients to make this Nutella cake. It's literally Nutella, eggs, and baking powder. Give it a bougie whisk and lay it nicely in the cake tin. Slap it in the oven and top the cake with more Nutella. Grab yourself a slice and enjoy this soft, moist, and easy treat. Let's get a little French with these Nutella crepes. In a blender, get Nutella, 3 eggs, self-raising flour, and blend it up nicely. Pour them up in the pan and flip with the Chefellini apparatus. Layer on them strawberries for good health and fold it up wrap hack style so you can enjoy these absolute weldies. Cheese! Have you ever heard of a Nutella ravioli? Start by placing dollops of Nutella across the pastry and fold each one in half. Grab yourself a cutter and cut out the ravioli pieces. Seal the edges and they're ready for the deep fry. Add some pouring cream, a little chocolate sauce, and you have the easy 2-ingredient Nutella ravioli. It literally takes 2 ingredients to make these Nutella spirals. You need a puff pastry and Nutella. Spread the goodness across the pastry and fold it in half. Slice it lengthways and do a spiral twist thing with your hands till it looks like this. Paint on some of that egg wash and slap it in the oven. Look how sick these look. Some master chef stuff right there. Enjoy. Right now, we're making a Nutella Christmas wreath. Cut a circle shape in a couple pastry sheets just like so. Don't waste the scraps, G. Spread some Nutella on the pastry and please be generous. Layer the other pastry on top of this one to get them layers. Make little slices around the pastry, but not all the way or it won't work. Then we do these little twists across the pastry. Cover it in some egg wash for the glisten. Then it's ready to get all sexy in the oven. Santa and Amanda will defo come through to munch this banging treat with you. Get baking right now, fam.
I'm about to bless you with a s'mores croissant. We need half a Nutella jar topped with marshmallows and some Oreos, you get me? That's when we squeeze the top croissant. Slap it in the waffle iron or a skillet works just fine. That contraption is looking mad. Plate it up, watch it ooze and melt. Trust me.
You're looking at an Oreo stuffed Nutella crumpet. First, we need to take out the middle of the crumpet. Once done, grab a couple spoons of Nutella and spread it nicely on the crumpet. After, grab an Oreo and stick it on the Nutella spread. Add in some mini marshmallows. Then they're ready to cook. We do this by putting them under the grill. Don't take them out till they're looking golden. Nutella and marshmallows are the elite combo. That's a fact. Yes, people, let's make the 2-ingredient souffle. Let's start with separating 2 eggs. Grab the yolks and add Nutella into a bowl and mix. Then we bougie whisk the egg whites till fluffy. Chuck it in with the other bowl, combine it nicely and slap it in the oven till poofy. Finesse with the icing sugars and you can then indulge in the 2-ingredient souffle. Enjoy. Yes, people, let's make some Nutella turnovers. Get some puff pastries and layer tons of Nutella on each one. Slip in a couple bananas and fold them in half. Make sure we seal the edges with a fork and lay them on a tray so we can coat them in egg wash, sprinkle of white sugars and slap them in the oven for 30. Look at that golden flaky exterior. Woof! Bananas and Nutella, lethal combo. Yes, people, let me drop a little history about our favorite ingredient, Nutella. It started in World War II. Cocoa was rare. No one could get their hands on it. My boy Ferrero, who came from Piedmont in Italy, created that sweet paste made of hazelnuts, some sugars, and a little bit of cocoa. That's when the sensational spread was born. Listen to this. In 1946, it was called... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, so I've written it here. Boom, 1951 came through. Little redesign and that. Now they're calling it Super Crema. 13 years later, Nutella was born. Now they're out here breaking records, doing up World Nutella Day, which is today, by the way. Opening cafes, light work. I hope you lot learned a little something today. Now leave me in peace while I eat this Nutella with a spoon.